Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Well, now how about this return? And a good starting field. position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Together. And this guy born just across the Hudson in the Bronx, Saquon Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. To throw his dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, dart. They get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing, dart. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down carry for Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing is Hurts. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. A quick throw out wide caught by Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
To throw now, Dart. They'll set up the screen to Scatterby. And he is going to lose yardage here. 44, Cam Scatterby. Brought down back at the 29-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Here's Dart. struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeaux off the edge and dropping him behind the line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Second down, here's Barkley again. And a nice gain there. It's going to be taken down just shy of the 20. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Now 3rd down and 7. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Robinson. It was a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing his dart. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Giants 1st down.
Throwing again is Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. He's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Dart. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's 2nd and 10. But to throw once more, here's Dart. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
That's another Giants 1st down.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragon. Toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
4 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me, bro. This dude's feet didn't even touch the ground, bro. Oh, my goodness, bro. That's bull crap, man.
It's finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. First down, here's Scatterby. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Second and 10. To the air, Dart. Incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Dart going to look to throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Jalen Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Gano's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. And put the emphasis on your defense to go and get your football back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Come on, bro. Yo, you got to be kidding. What is this doing this, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro.
They can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with...
Oh, my God, man. Come on, bro. All right, bro. It's doing dumb stuff, bro.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Man.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Scatterby is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Oh, my God, bro. What the heck?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gained an advantage, and we just saw that advantage.
The extra point. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball. The defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch for them. But both of those units in there kind of put the defensive mates in a really tough spot. Dropping the ball on the ground, but an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Running again with Barkley on second down. Evades the tackler, and that's in space. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 3.
Really crazy? Come on, y'all. What is he going? Oh my God! What is this game doing, bro? I'm sitting right there.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-17. Touchdown here to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score a range, you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll get their receiver involved here as well. And A.J. going to pick up the Eagles' first down as they get this up past the 35-yard line.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come defensive play caller, you're on schedule and feel pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to counter the passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
He's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. Oh, he sheds himself free. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletions, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to put that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Barkley will take this one in for the Eagles touchdown. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the step arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the way-back machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dumped out a wicked stiff arm.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
and it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
you can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extending like that. So if you're going to dive,
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think they'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Darnold. Now this throw deep for Slayton. And it's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense does not.
Bruh. Bruh.